Sadly, a number of people are still using Internet Explorer. People shouldn't be using any version of Internet Explorer. None of them are standards compliant. None of them are even close. They also have horrendous performance. Right now, here's Google Chrome looking at the new Star Trek Phase 2 website. This is the photo gallery. Now, if you notice, we have a nice pop-in animation on the images. This is a developer build of Google Chrome, so it actually has debug code in it and isn't running as fast as normal users will experience. Here's Internet Explorer 8, which we just switched to. Same page, same gallery. Jerky animations. Now we'll switch back to Google Chrome. Now the other thing that you'll notice is I have a ton of tabs open on Google Chrome, and it's still managing to handle the animation nice and smoothly, where Internet Explorer has one tab. For those of you who think that Internet Explorer is actually bringing some sort of an increased experience to your web browsing, you really need to get a clue. You should be running either Firefox or Google Chrome. The only added experience that Internet Explorer brings is the added risk of getting your machine infected because Microsoft takes forever to do security updates. Some of the security updates have taken months to years since they've known that they've had issues with their software. On the other hand, Google and the Mozilla team are both very quick at releasing patches, as well as making their browser standards compliant. To get the site to work on Internet Explorer 8 took a lot of tweaking, and it's still not perfect. Yet the same code works perfectly fine in Firefox, in Safari, and in Chrome, because those browsers are standards compliant. Here's the To Serve All My Days page. So we have a nice tabbed feature at the top so that we can finally present all the information that we want to our fans. Cast and crew, watch online, download episode. Everything is laid out the way it's supposed to be. Now, on Internet Explorer, you notice that the frame is off of where it belongs. Now, you notice when it first came up on download episodes, that was actually laid out where it's supposed to be, which is over at the edge of the screen here. If we go back to that, now suddenly Internet Explorer is confused and doesn't know where the heck it belongs, and it's putting it here. Watch online is here instead of at the left of the screen. Cast and crew is here instead of at the left of the screen. These are really simple things that every other set of programmers for every other browser has figured out how to do years ago, long before Internet Explorer 8 came out. Microsoft still doesn't know how to do it, yet Microsoft still brags that their browser is going to be standards compliant. Internet Explorer 7 was supposed to be standards compliant. It wasn't even close. Internet Explorer 8 was supposed to be standards compliant. It's not even close. It's a really simple thing, putting a stupid box that has content in it in its proper position. It's very simple math. You're working with whole numbers. You're working with integers. Microsoft can't get it right. So, besides the fact that it makes designing websites a lot easier for web developers, and it means that you can have an enhanced experience by using other browsers like Chrome or Firefox, you're also going to be running into a situation where your computer is more secure. Because again, Internet Explorer has been, and still is, the most insecure browser that's available for Windows. Feel free to keep using it, or do what smart web users are doing, which is switch to Firefox or Chrome.